First and foremost, Jack Flaherty is not going to pitch tonight. This time of year is pretty stressful, and putting him on the mound tonight felt like the wrong thing to do for him and for us.
I'm talking to Scott. Those conversations, that's their own conversations, and they have those. I just communicate with the coaching staff and our trainers and everything, and try to prepare to get ready to pitch whenever that's going to be.
Well, he grew up in Ohio, Massillon Jackson High School, where he was a three-sport star for the Polar Bears. Dylan Dingler, second-round pick of the Tigers 4 years ago, for the first time ever, stands behind a major league home plate.
Bo Brisky is making his second start this season, and he did have one just recently back on July 14th. He threw just 6 pitches on Saturday, so he should be nice and strong for tonight's start.
There's that power to the right side for Quan. McKinstry is back on it, and then he'll have room to make the catch.
Martinez, the switch hitter, batting left-handed.
There's a looping pop-up. He tried to barehand it. It goes for a fair ball, and Martinez going to slide in a second with a double. How about Urshela? He tried to go barehand, Rick.
I think he did that because he sort of ran a route where his glove hand wasn't there. The closest hand to the ball was the bare hand.
So now here is Jose Ramirez.
There's a base hit down the right field line, all the way off the sidewall. And into second base with an RBI double is Jose Ramirez. It looked like it was going to go all the way into the corner, which would have netted him a chance at a triple. 1-0 Guardians here in the first.
And it's a great clip. It's going to be great right down the line. So you start out with a pair of doubles, one little bloop, but one pulled down the line. Ramirez will get the RBI. Just what you wanted to see.
Back-to-back doubles, and now Josh Naylor. He smashed up the middle into center field. An RBI base hit for Josh Naylor, and it's 2-0 Cleveland.
There you go.
3 straight hits with 1 out here in the first inning.
This pitch is going to stay upstairs a little bit, and it went out over, but he drives it right back up the middle to drive in Ramirez. So Josh coming back, first gets a base hit and a ribby to go with it.
David Fry, the designated hitter, a hit in each of his last 3 games.
Strike 3 called, top of the zone. Yes, it is a good pitch.
So with 2 down, Andres Jimenez. And there's another solid line drive single. That's going to send Naylor all the way to third. Well, Guardians at the corners with 2 down, and big John Kenzie Noel will have a chance to bat here in the first. John Kenzie, base hit left field. Naylor scores, and Hemi limping into second base. We'll check on him to see if he's all right.
Well, he's gone already.
Hemi is a little gimpy. He's slowly walking back toward first base. Don't know what happened. Take a look as he gets close to second base.
Well, that jumped at the base.
That would not be good. I think Hemi's all right. He's laughing. He seems to be in good spirits. That's going to be the end of the line for Bo Brisky.
Bo Brisky cannot get Detroit through 1 inning.
Well, the Tigers turn to Brian Sammons on the mound. Dylan Dingler behind the plate. They are both making their major league debut.
2-0 on Bo Naylor, and he hits it sky high. First base side. Bly Madris in foul territory gets the first out of Brian Sammons' major league career.
Well, they've given Tanner Bybee a nice 3-run cushion here to come out here and start the bottom half of the first. And Bybee coming off a start against these Tigers where he pitched very well. He had to come out because of cramps, but this will be start number 5 against Detroit, looking for his first win. Go hurry up and make the trade if you're going to do it.
Big hop for Jose. And the throw gets Matt Vierling 1 down.
That'll bring up their youngster, Colt Keith.
Center field.
Wasn't going to give them too much too soon and let them kind of settle in, and look what it's doing for them now, Arch. They both are, like you said, in the middle of their lineup.
And Malloy is aboard with a 2-out single. Now they set in the pitch to Mark Canha.
See if he can make the play here and get out of the frame. It's very close, but he got him. And the inning is over.
There's strike 3 and 1 down. And we will invite Dylan Dingler up to the plate for the first time in his major league career. He's been waiting for a while for this 2020 draft pick. His family's here, 25+ folks, and they are all hoping to see a hit tonight. That first at bat will end in a strikeout, but a great reception for Dingler, and just the first of many at bats in his major league career.
Jose Ramirez, he'll bat right-handed now, leading off the third. The pitch swung on, hit a ton, deep left center. Forget about it. Jose Ramirez with a mammoth blast into the seats beyond the bullpen in left center.
Boy, he got into that ball. One of the farthest balls he's hit from the right side of the plate right there. What a great swing. He is now 2 for 2 with 2 ribbies, scored 2 runs. Good night. And it's only the 3rd inning.
Josh Naylor leads off.
And then Jose with a home run in the 3rd made it 4-0. Josh Naylor ends the string of 9 in a row retired by Brian Sammons with a leadoff single here in the 6th.
So John Kenzie Noel hitting the foot by the pitch, and he'll go to first. Now there are 2 men on with 2 men out. Cleveland up 4-0, and Bo Naylor, the batter, 0 for 3.
Bo Naylor booms one right field. It's deep down the line and gone to Souvenir City. Wow. Bo Naylor with a big blast. A 3-run homer here in the 6th makes it 7-0 Cleveland.
A 3-run homer down the right field line as Bo Naylor went out and hooked a breaking ball and gives Cleveland the blowout home run. Naylor with a 7th homer, giving him 28 RBIs. And once again, the long ball is back in the Cleveland arsenal. And what a difference it makes. Tigers at the corners, 1 down in the 6th. The 3-hole hitter, Justin Henry Malloy.
That's what I was going to say. Get that double play ball.
There's 1. And 2. He just did. Keep the foot on the bag long enough.
So Bybee keeps rolling. Cleveland pummeling the Tigers 7-0 after 6. 2 down. That'll bring up Jose Ramirez. A 451-foot solo homer to left center in the 3rd.
There's another one hit well. Deep left field. Back is Canna. He's out of room. It's out of here. Jose Ramirez with a 2-homer game. Move over, Albert Bell. You've got company.
Again, he clears the bullpen. Again, it's a bomb for Ramirez. He has a 2-homer night, and the Guardians have an 8-0 lead. And Jose Ramirez's bat has come to life in a big way tonight. Tigers at the corners here in the 7th.
Dylan Dingler, 3rd major league at bat. That's the first major league hit and RBI for Dylan Dingler. Oh, and by the way, his first extra base hit. Congratulations, young man. He got drafted during COVID in 2020. That was the short draft of 5 rounds. He was the 2nd-round pick of the Tigers. He's toiled in the minors until today, and this.
First major league hit for Dylan Dingler is a rope of a double down the left field line to put the Tigers on the board.
And Bybee is not going to make it through the 7th inning.
Ball 4, the bases are loaded.
For Giovanni Urshela.
In the air, right center. They had him played perfectly. Martinez started in. Now he fades back to make the catch. It's an out for a run, the deal the day before the deadline, and it's 8-2.
Yeah, you can see that they're shifted way over to the right side as Gio Urshela likes to go that way. And for a moment there, it looked like Anel Martinez may have misplayed that a little bit. Didn't see it right away, but was able to catch up and make an easy play.
2 down. Runners still at the corners. Top of the order, Matt Vierling.
Weak ground ball, but tough play. Jimenez flags it down, spins, throws, got him.
Not to that guy.
My goodness.
Tigers finally get on the board. Bases are loaded on 3 walks this inning. And Zach McKinstry will be the batter. What is going on here? Cleveland, a rare night in which they're having trouble throwing strikes.
Swing and a miss. How about that?
Walks Gio Urshela, so the Tigers' last 5 base runners have been on walks.
Wencel Perez tags this ball. Right field. Noel is back. It is out of here. 8-4. Just the 2nd home run Gaddis has allowed all year.
Gaddis was on a 20 2/3 inning scoreless streak over 22 games, and that just ended by the 1 swing. Wencel Perez was struggling a little bit too. That might have been why he didn't start the game, and good for him. Coming off the bench, hitting that home run.
Colt Keith out number 2, and now Justin Henry Malloy.
Popped up. Right center, Jimenez out. Book it. The Guardians come to Motown and take the series opener by a final score of 8-4. They've evened the season series at 6 games apiece, with the ultimate rubber match coming tomorrow afternoon. The Guardians now 64-42.